Hey guys, sorry I know I'm late. There's a lot of stuff going on today. And I gotta turn on the lights on the wall. Hold on. Maxine's coming too. She just got back from the gym not too long ago, so she's showering. There it goes. Oh my gosh, and I'm sweating because I was just vacuuming. Does anybody else like sweat when they vacuum? Because we just got home like 10 minutes before we went live. Well, that's a lie. 10 minutes before we were supposed to go live. And then Maxine was eating some food, and then I was vacuuming. Thanks, Chris. The live chat is now on. How was your weekend? I don't even remember what we did over the weekend. Good? I don't remember what we did. We hung out. Let's see, we had Zion. We didn't have Zion Saturday. It was at my parents'. We had him Sunday, Maxine and I. And we took him to a cat cafe, which he absolutely loved it. The boy loves his kitties. And then we took him to Target because we had to get some stuff. And that Sunday wasn't too much. We just Sunday's kind of like our lazy chill out day for the most part. And then Saturday, I really don't remember what we did Saturday. Hope your week is better than mine. That said, I did have fun breaking into our Maps account. That always entertains me. But how's it going for you 2, 4, 16 if we can count pets? Shoot. I mean, everything's going good. We're actually trying to look for houses right now, and we're just trying to rent houses. So I feel like, yeah, that whole fun situation. It's fun, but it's not fun. Like, paperwork wise, obviously not fun, but it's fun to go in and look at houses and such. But yeah, that's what her and I have been up to. Hey, sissy. It's April 1st. You prank people with fake stuff, right? Well, it's May 1st. Imagines Cass living up to the evil by not starting stream. Well, axolotl. Dude, that was funny. The axolotl. I wish it was green, though, because then it would have been perfect. How's the housing market where you live? Expensive. It's expensive here. It's pricey. We were looking for a little bit outside of our town. We just don't want to be too far from Zion. So we're trying to find something. We actually looked at because a big reason of why we're late is we were looking at houses before we got home. So we looked at 2 houses. Both of us absolutely love the first house, which is funny because when I looked online, I was like, oh, the first house is it's okay. The second house looked really good online. And we went to the first house and we walked in and we instantly loved it. It was kind of funny. And then I was making a joke and I was like, what do you think that the second house is going to be? Shit. Because I thought that the way that it was going to go was that this house, because it was online, it was meh, but then went and loved it. that it's going to be the opposite with this house. And sure enough, we walked in, first of all, funky smell. And I think it was an older home, but it was funky smell. And we were like, what the heck is that smell? Like they upgraded a lot of stuff in there. It was an older home, but you could tell it was definitely upgraded. Maxine, I think she just instantly, like, first of all, I mean, I didn't like the smell, but she was picking out like little things that she didn't like about it. And I was like, okay, you know, try not to, we're not buying the house, you know, so like, you know, you have to think about that aspect of it too. But it's just like something that can suit us for a few years until we like buy a house or something. But she just kept picking out like little things. And sorry guys. Been one of those days. She really didn't like the fact that there was a back door in our bedroom. And I was like, well, you know, it could be a pro and a con and blah, blah, blah. And I said, at the old house that I used to have, I had a back door in my bedroom. Which most of the time I didn't like it. The only time when it was a pro was when the dogs like have to go in and out to go to the bathroom. It was like super convenient. But yeah, we didn't. And then we walked into one of the bedrooms because like when we looked at the first house, we went like room by room. But at the second house, we kind of like separated and scattered all over the place. But one of the rooms that we went into, I saw something crawling on the floor. And so I went over and looked, and Maxine's like, Cassie, that's a cockroach. I was like, oh my God, that's so gross. And so we were like, yeah, especially the cockroach thing. We were both like, yeah, no, this isn't the place. But we really enjoyed. It's funny because like the outside of the home and the second one was more expensive. It was definitely more because like you're living in a nicer neighborhood. The first one, it was a nice neighborhood, but the second one was like nice. And then the outside of the home looks super. Both of them looks nice, but the second one was a little bit nicer. Like it's just like another level up. But we were like, no, we really like the first one a lot. And then they had a big one for me is I hate how in this house our pantry is so small. And when we walked in, I didn't even realize that the pantry was so huge. But whenever we walked in, there's a walk-in pantry. The pantry was freaking huge. And I was like, yep, you got me. Got me with the pantry. But yeah, so we're just trying to figure out right now, paperwork-wise, like what we want to do. So we'll talk about it some more when we get off of here. I'm sorry I keep yawning. It's just, oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. It's the first day of the year for my account that I work on at work, and I've done so much crop. Anyway. I hear that Fallout 4 just had a major update. Are you still able to play? We haven't played in a couple of days. But the both of us have been so insanely busy. And then Maxine's about to go out of town for a little bit, which I'm really bummed about. Like, I'm really sad. So. Hey, Kirby. But it kind of, like, when we were looking at houses, I think the more and more that we look at it, the more we're like, okay, you know, we're okay with this, and this, like, we're not, like, good at, so, or good with, so, I think it gave us more options to choose from as well, but we do really like this one house that we saw today, so, let's see what we're gonna do. So, send us positive vibes and all that good stuff. And or prayers, whatever you guys do. Do you want to live in an HOA area? Preferably no. But when we're renting, I feel like it's not that much of an ordeal. The next house that I buy, I am not buying in a HOA community though. Because we live in a HOA community here and we pay, it's not too expensive, but honestly, like, what are we even paying them for? For them to bitch at us? Like, we're paying them so that they can bitch at us. Like, I hate our HOA with a fiery passion. I don't know a lot of people who like living in HOA areas. Like, I feel like maybe the only benefit is like, it puts you in like a different kind of like area, like that next, like I said, that next level up where it's like, okay, you know, if you live in a HOA, you shouldn't really deal with like certain issues. But I feel like it's not really worth it. Have you heard about the new horror comedy Abigail? It's about a group of child kidnappers whose victim turns out to be a bloodthirsty vampire. It's been getting good reviews last couple of weeks. I haven't heard of it. We just started Baby Reindeer and we watched the second. We just like finished the second episode, which was like, you know, I'm going to have to cut a lot of it out when I upload it. But, and then Jasmine and Anna had already seen all of it and they were like, it gets worse. So we're like, shh. So I'm not prepared for that. Hey, Justin. I'm good. How are you? My tummy hurts. I feel like it's mainly stress. I'm waiting for my baby to get in here. I'm just waiting for Fallout 1 4. It has my favorite moment in the series. The next time that we're watching a Fallout episode is tomorrow. So we're watching a Fallout episode tomorrow. If we feel like recording anything after live, I feel like everything that we went through today, I'm not sure if we'll really feel like recording anything after live. Just because we've just, oh my gosh, the day that the both of us have had, just today like beat us both up. So I'm not entirely sure if we're going to record anything after live. But tomorrow we're supposed to record a Fallout episode, which is 1 4. So I can't stop yawning. What do you think about Fallout so far? I really like it a lot. I'm wondering if it's going to be an anthology series. Do you know that? Let me see. I think it is. I think it's going to be an anthology TV show. I have to be careful what I'm looking up. I don't want to get a spoiler. Is it still daylight out where you are? Oh yeah. Can you tell? I had to close the blinds in the beginning of the live. It doesn't usually get dark here till later. The thing that I noticed that everybody says about Fallout is how big Ella's eyes are. Did they do that on purpose or are those her actual eyes? Are you enjoying the music choices the Fallout show is using so far? Yes, actually. I'm not a huge fan of like the typical video game music. So the show does use quite a bit of I appreciate that the show uses the video game music, but I just don't really care for that type of music. But they do, any music that they do use that's not video game music, I do appreciate. I do really like it. Hey, Evil, how's it going? I just watched through your Angel viewing, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. It was great. It's crazy that I'm done with it. Hey, Cass, how you been the past week? Good. Just, I know, I feel like I say this every Wednesday. Just busy. This week has been especially busy because it's been end of year and beginning of year for my client, so my work has been crazy. And then just trying to find a house also. You know, that stuff. It is not an anthology series? Really? That's interesting. I figured that they would do an anthology series because of the video game being an anthology series. Hey, Moonlight. What up, Shar? I'm just starting to watch Fallout. What a great homage to the game series so far, and so happy it got renewed for a second season. Yeah, it's really good. I really enjoy it. I can't wait to play more of the game. I don't know. Maybe instead of like recording something tonight, maybe we'll play a little bit more of the game. We'll see. We'll see how we're both feeling. Is that a cactus tattoo? Yep. It's connected to my sugar skull tattoo. Eventually I'll get another one. My next one that I want to get is right here. I want to get my, what's it called? Coco Pelli. Hey, what up, Ohio? Do you know Hector Lavoe? No, I don't know who that is. Does one of you watch the other play or what? Yeah, that's kind of what we do, where like we switch off. Like she'll play a little bit of it and I'll watch her, and then I'll play a little bit of it and she'll watch me play it. And like we got to the point, like now in the game, we're in Diamond City, but I feel like we're about to probably it's like poking me. But I feel like we're probably about to leave Diamond City to do some more like missions and whatnot. Thanks, Isaiah. Both of you play the same character. Yeah. Like we created a character together and then we play it. You need to hurry up and get in here. I can't stop yawning. My shirt, thanks. I know Maxine has like bought me a lot of new clothes and I'm not used to it. She's like bought me clothes and then she's given me clothes, and so I have so many like new clothes to choose from now. Hi, baby. Let me turn off the filter just so that we don't have to like talk super close into the mic.
about to go into investigation mode as soon as we get off this live to
that's what I said.
To figure out what's going on.
Move that.
Sure. Also, I gotta put this up. And yeah, we've just had a kind of a rough day. So, how are you guys doing?
Got those beers down there. Gotta try those beers out.
You know what? I was just thinking that, oh man, we didn't pick up any beer, and I'm like, oh wait, well, Canadian Ice Dragon gave us beer, so I'm super happy about that. All right. There is a Moosehead Canadian Lager and a Molson Canadian Lager. Wait, I'm turning them the wrong way. There you go. Which one do you want?
Well, we can just share the both of them and just try it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in at the same time.
Oh.
Did you want to? We don't have to.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Man, I hate this chair.
Okay. First, we're gonna try this one, the Molson Canadian Lager. Smells. In a good way. I'm like, doing the wine tasting thing. Little oaty, just a smidge, like a smidge fruity maybe.
It's a lager, baby.
I was trying to make it seem like I knew what I was doing. God.
The sound's low, apparently.
Turn up your volume.
We just change it. Is that better?
I mean, it's definitely a lager.
Uh-huh.
It's a lager.
It's 5% alcohol. That's more than usual in United States.
Okay, and then this one, Moosehead Lager.
I really like this one. It kind of tastes like a non-alcoholic beer, but it has alcohol in it. So that's weird. Maybe there's some type of, I don't know, ingredient that they put in non-alcoholic beer that they put in here. I'm not sure. But it definitely tastes good.
I can't tell if I like this one or not. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. But I kind of can't stop drinking it.
Moosehead.
So far, I think this one's my preferred. I think that one will probably be her preferred.
Oh, yeah, I like
this one. Because, and drinks were the exact opposite.
This one's definitely my favorite.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but thanks, man. Feel free to send us any type of beers. I will drink them. We will definitely drink them. We can hear the fridge now. Awesome.
Well, there's no policing you.
Should we read the comments or?
I mean, I've been doing that the whole time.
Oh, you have? Well, yeah. I was gone. Well, what did I miss?
I was talking about the house stuff. And then they were asking us about, like, the housing area and whatnot. I was saying that we really liked the first house we looked at, and then I was telling them about the experience of the second house.
Where it smelled like roaches?
Yeah, well, we didn't know when we first walked in that it smelled like roaches. It just had a funky smell. And then we found roaches.
Yeah, and then it reminded me that I knew that smell, and it smelled like roaches. And
it was a strong smell. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
You walk in, and it was like, boom!
It smelled like old house, but then
it smelled like old house, but there was also something else to it.
Old houses smell like roaches.
And maybe a smidge of cigarettes.
Oh, yeah, they definitely smoked in there. Somebody definitely smoked in there at some point.
You could tell that it's like an old person, not like an old person home, per se, but like, I don't know, like an older person.
Older?
Not like, because I'm imagining, you know what I imagine? I'm imagining either one individual or a married couple who have no kids. All the kids moved out of the house. They put up this house for rent, but they, like, the woman is blonde-haired, materialistic, bougie, whatever, smokes a pack a day, and the husband is, like, corporate douchebag who, like, everybody hates him at work, and he acts like he's better than everybody else because he can put up a house up for rent. Like, that's who I immediately imagine when I walk into the house.
Well, maybe we should look up to see if you're right. Like,
Probably. I'm scary right about these things sometimes.
It definitely seemed like,
That's exactly
that seems exactly
also,
like it.
Yeah, because also they had like in the living room, they had like these bar racks, but they were old. Like it's not like a cool, like, oh my gosh, there's a bar situation in the living room. It was almost like a hotel bar rack thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what it looked like. And like the cabinets that they chose were really like kind of gross.
They were gross. The cabinets were like grungy. Like they should have cleaned the cabinets.
Well, maybe they just look that way because it's old. I don't know.
Then repaint, or I get that it's a lot of money to replace, so I don't know. Clean/repaint.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
you have enough money to put your house up for rent. You should have enough money to redo a little bit of things in there.
Yeah. Or maybe they just want to get rid of it. But yeah, so that's how our day has been going. And it's the first of the month, so we both get super busy during the first of the month.
Can you hand me my iPad, please?
You gonna look up house shit while we're on live?
No, I'm not looking up house shit while we're on live.
You're lying.
No, I promise you, I'm not. That does not count. It was just automatically up there when I opened it.
Sure.
No, I was looking at something. Continue.
What do you want me to continue with?
I don't know. Oh, we were also talking about Fallout. Hold on, we can catch up on some stuff. You expect Max to wake you up or do all the heavy lifting on stream. Yeah, because I was like, man, I wish she was in here because,
I was getting ready. I had to take a shower because I was sweaty from the gym, so. I know you guys can't smell me, but she can.
She stank.
No, I didn't. I don't smell. You just like saying that like that.
I do.
Stank!
She stank.
I gotta do the face. Stank!
Stank.
All right. You know that Baby Reindeer is based on a real story from the main actor, right?
Yes,
and that's like, that's what makes it even more fucked up. All right. So we've only, did you release the thing
The first
today?
one. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we released the first one today, right? We did, when we recorded that one, we did one immediately after the first episode. So we did episode 1 and 2 back to back. We've only gotten that far yet. So tonight we'll be starting episode 3, and then we'll do episode 4 probably. So yeah, I mean, honestly, like episode 2 at the end of it, like really fucked us up because it was fucked up. Like you don't like seeing things like that happen. If you guys have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. So, I think we're kind of, we both like watching things that are fucked up. So we're kind of, curious to see how it ends. And then also curious to see like it is a real story. So I definitely want to know more and I want to look them up, but I want to do it after we finish.
I know.
So
the urge to want to like do your own investigation of like everything. It's pretty heavy.
Yep. Hi, Cass and Max. Hello. Hi, Joanne. How's it going? Hope you're having a good week so far.
Okay. And then that's when when we switched over the mic stuff. Yesterday was me and my coworkers' last day at the company we worked for. In a good way or bad way?
Did they like shut down, get bought out, close? I'm curious. All right. Cass, yikes, your nostrils recovered from that experience? From what?
Oh, maybe from sniffing the beer?
Do it again. It's funny. This one's definitely my favorite.
I like it, but it's just not my thing.
Do you like that one?
Mm-hmm. I still prefer the cervezas, but
She likes the...
I like the Mexican beer.
She likes the brown. The brown.
I like the browns.
The browns.
Go figure.
Yeah. G-Cast, active imagination, or Sherlock Holmes insights?
That's when I was describing the
Yeah.
people.
I don't know. It'd be fucking crazy if she was actually right. So we're definitely going to look that up. Just saying.
I've been right quite a few times when it comes to stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny because when I worked at a different, like, same company that I worked for, but when I was on a different account, I described to a T, and I've never seen this woman. She wasn't on LinkedIn. She wasn't on social media. Whenever her stuff popped up on, like, Teams, it was just her initials. Like, it wasn't her photo or anything. But I know, like, just judging by how she is and, like, everything and how she interacted, I said, this is what this lady looks like. I said, she's short, long, like, dirty blonde hair. I said, I could also see her either sitting, like, when she's at her desk, either it's a standing desk or she sits on one of those bouncy balls. And I told that to my boss, and she goes,
That's
oh my
so
God. She's
crazy.
like, she has both the standing desk and she has a bouncy ball that she sits on sometimes. And I said, yeah. I said, also, she's one of those ladies that would have a Stanley or like multiple Stanleys like on her desk.
Does she?
I don't remember that one, but
So you're like a psychic.
yeah, I'm weirdly like intuitive.
That's crazy because when I like talk to people I don't know, I picture like where they're at, you know, what's around them, like what they look like and stuff. If I don't know what they look like, sometimes I'm wrong though on that. Yum.
Zion's been doing that again.
What? Really? Zion's
Or he's been like
big.
smacking. He's like, or clicking.
He's a clicker.
Clicker. He's a clicker. I was kind of sad I didn't get to see him that much today.
Yeah, me too. My day's always like shitty when I don't see Zion, to be honest.
They are.
It's like
I miss him so much, and I'm like, it's our day tomorrow.
yeah.
And then I have him, and I'm like, I'm stressed out. I'm always like, son, you're stressing me out today.
Tomorrow I have back-to-back meetings.
No.
So, oh well,
I don't know what my day
only
looks
in the
like
morning. Well, I got a big meeting in the afternoon too. So yeah, I have back-to-back meetings. But if you need me to take on or whatever,
We'll see. I don't think it's supposed to be too crazy busy for me tomorrow. Today was the big day.
I forgot where we left off.
I know. Hey, Dylan. Hey, Gaius. On my last at my job day, we saw a giant possum behind the bar.
Like a person or an actual possum?
A person in a possum costume.
A person in a
possum costume.
A person in a
possum costume.
A person in a possum costume serving cocktails and alcohol. Because he said a bar.
Can we get a look at Pickles sometimes to compare her to the Gulper?
I thought we showed.
Well, I think we've shown a photo before, but Pickles is downstairs, and Pickles is in like a... How big is Pickles' tank? 20, 30 gallons? It's a big tank, so we can't just bring Pickles up here.
We could, but he'll probably die.
He'd probably die from trying to go upstairs.
We're not doing that because he's precious. Okay, look. This is Pickles. This is what he looks like. He's looking at me when we're downstairs watching
Pickles!
TV. Oh, watching TV, sorry. Pickles.
Well, baby, they should be able to pick you up. I turn off the filters. So you don't have to talk directly into the mic that much. I mean, it helps, but...
I don't have to talk directly into the mic.
Don't make fun of me.
No, I'm not making fun of you.
She's so mean to me, guys.
I'm not making fun of you.
She's so mean.
I'm not.
Gosh.
Anyways. Look at those cheeks. They're so cute. They're adorable. I hate this chair.
I know.
I should have got my chair. It makes my ass sweat. Like, my ass is sweating right now.
You want to switch?
No, I'm just about to go grab my chair. Your pre-pills just got really small.
I'm on drugs.
Let me get some.
Just kidding. Don't do drugs. I'm good, and I didn't have good start to the week, but after Monday, I did have good rest of the week. How are you both?
We're good. We're a little stressed out. I feel like Wednesdays we're always stressed out kind of recently, because one of the reasons why is because we don't have Zion, so our serotonin levels are a little low because of that, because he makes our serotonin levels high. And another one, it's in the middle of the week, so it's probably like the busiest. But, we're also trying to get shit done, and, getting denied kind of sucks, so.
Yeah, I didn't mention that part.
Yeah.
Well, we got denied for a house that's like right around the corner.
Like literally
like right around the corner.
10 houses down.
I don't even think it's 10 houses down.
We like walk by it every time we take Zion to the park.
Yeah, every time we go on a walk, we walk past it every day. Because it's literally like around the corner. But we saw it you saw it on the market last night, and so we applied for it, but we both got denied. And we both got denied for 2 separate reasons, so.
I'm actually going to dispute mine because.
Oh, are you? You're right. You should dispute yours.
Because it said that if you have a eviction.
5 to 6 years.
5 or 6 years, within 5 to 6 years, will be denied. But if it's after 5 to 6 years, then you won't be denied. So mine is way after 5 or 6 years, because it was back when I was like engaged, and I'm gonna dispute it because there's no reason why they should deny me then if it was longer than 5 or 6 years, and that's what it says. So we got to do a bunch of investigating about that. But yeah, we're definitely like we have it on our mind super heavy right now.
I know. My score.
Is that your credit score? Because it says it's your resident score, but technically it's the credit score. Is that your credit score?
I don't think my credit score is that good.
I was like, what the fuck?
No, but that's my resident credit score.
So there's no
reason why I should. Well,
let me see.
I think what I'm gonna do is just pay off a bunch of fucking shit.
I was gonna do that too.
Because I basically got denied because I have student loans, 2 truck payments under my name, and a credit card.
The student loans, they don't
look at student loans? Well, good. So I'm not going to worry about that one. I think what I'm going to do, because Anna and I are working on her truck together, I think I'm just going to pay off my credit card. And that'll, like, alone save me a butt ton of money a month.
A butt ton.
A butt ton.
But yeah, I'm like, if we have to stay here for a little bit longer, I'm just gonna start paying off a bunch of shit as well.
Yeah, but also I really like that house.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna dispute my shit, so. All right, where we're at.
I don't know. Sorry, we got into our our own shenanigans from today.
Shenanigans.
Where are we at? Oh, what's a Stanley? It's kind of like a Yeti cup, you know, or like
Chris
a big
is probably
tumbler.
Kidding.
Oh.
But are you kidding, Chris? Really? Man, there was okay. Do you guys remember when Starbucks came out with the Stanley Cup and everybody was going to Starbucks to get the Starbucks collaboration with Stanley, and it was like crazy. Do you have heartburn?
No, I have a weird pain right here.
You all right?
Does that mean I'm gonna have a heart attack?
Your heart's over here.
It's probably indigestion.
Well, you probably shouldn't eat that spicy thing then. Are you all right?
Yeah. Sometimes I get like a weird sharp pain like over here.
Is it just over there?
Yeah.
Weird.
I smell toast. Burnt toast.
What?
Just kidding. Happy hump day, guys. Happy hump
I think
day.
we skipped someone. Or up before that.
It was a giant possum.
It's so hot in here.
It is kind of toasty in here.
I'm about to
leave the door open.
Go get the fan.
My fan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't care.
And then I'm gonna get my chair.
Will you give me some sweets?
What kind of sweets? The marshmallows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I ate all the maple cookies.
She did.
Except for the Oreo ones. I haven't eaten all those yet.
No,
But
I
those
had
are
one
downstairs.
today though.
I really like those maple cookies.
I'll get some sweets for my sweets.
Thanks. That's a little cheesy. Thank you. Love you.
You're cheesy.
You're cheesy. But I'm Gouda for you. She probably didn't hear me. My Yuka-dukes.
You could just bust through the door.
She sure did just bust through. Did you hear what I said?
Gouda for you? Yeah,
Yeah.
it was lame.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It was funny. I laughed. That's my butthole.
My Yuka-dukes. My Yuka-dukes. Yuka-dookie.
Is this good over here?
Yeah.
You feel it?
Yeah.
Oh, we got Poncho coming.
We got Poncho. We got the Simp, and then we got Bash in the background. Got the whole herd. Got the herd.
Oh, I thought you had something to talk.
I couldn't figure out what I was looking at in that picture. I thought Pickles was a cat or a dog. Pickles is an axolotl.
Can I ask a lot of you a question? Damn it, I meant he asks a lot of questions. Oh, God, don't laugh at that, babe. Thanks for laughing.
It was a good one. It would have been funnier if we got it right the first time. Instead of Hump Day, shall we go with Werewolf Wednesday? Oh, that's a good one. Werewolf Wednesday. If you had said Stanley Cup, I would have known what you were talking about. Thanks, baby.
I wanted to show them one of my birthday presents. So, you know how it was my birthday recently? My babe got me this. Also, I'm curious to hear, have you guys listened to the album and what you think about it? There has to be someone in here that's listened to it. Alright, I'm back. Probably bedtime.
Gonna go kiss the baby boy. BRB.
This thing's delayed.
That one's... I'm not drunk. That one's always delayed. Come on, my love.
Flashlight, hi.
I always
Hello.
see Salem's little paw underneath the door every day now.
Yeah.
Does looking for a home stress you out? Looking for a home is fun, except for the paperwork,
process.
the approval process. That part's a bitch. I think I'm gonna pay off my credit card. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That should get me to be okay.
We'll talk about it.
Talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. All right, where we're at.
I didn't care for it. She still sounds like she's 12.
We didn't skip anything?
No, I read it.
Oh. Yeah. There's a lot of mixed reviews and reactions because when I first heard it, I was not impressed. And I was kind of expecting like her to release a banger album like Reputation or Midnight's, but the whole album is super slow. Now, the good thing about it is that I didn't like it when I first listened to it, but then I listened to it again, and then I loved it for some reason. And it's because I actually had time to listen to the lyrics and hear what she's saying. And some of it is kind of like, aw, Taylor, you could have done better. You know, like, those lyrics are, you know, subpar, but then some of them are like, damn, you know? So I really like it. I like the first, like, 10 songs a lot. And, you know, the other ones kind of trickle. I like one. I don't like the other. I like one. I like the other. But I'm definitely jamming to it while I'm working. So that's how I feel. Did you know that Taylor wrote her SNL monologue? She's a multi-talented woman. Yeah, so I did know that. She's also, like, really funny. So Taylor is a really great musician and a songwriter, but she's also really funny at the same time, too. So she's a comedian, I guess. Taylor also tried cussing a lot, but it just sounds wrong. Yeah, so one of them, she says fuck, but it sounds so weird. Like, she said a lot more cuss words in this album than she has on the other one. And a lot of moms are out there are super angry because they're like, oh, Taylor's no longer making kids for music.
Friendly.
And it's like, Taylor's not making
kids
music.
For music. Taylor's no longer making kids for music.
Taylor's not making kids for music. Taylor's not making music for kids, bro. Like, whatever. Okay. But Zion does love Taylor Swift, so we still let him listen to it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. But that's how I feel about that. It did sound a little weird when she was cussing. She cussed. She was cussing up a storm.
Gosh.
I can't stand her music at all, but I don't shame people that do. My best friend's a Taylor fan. I just really don't like her music, respectfully. Hey, a lot of people don't, and hey, to each his own. You like who you like. You don't like who you like. I have some artists out there that I can't stand them, so I get that. No judgment there. I think I'm just too old to like her music. I don't know, man. There's a lot of old people out there that are Swifties. Maybe it's because of what she talks about in her lyrics and stuff. Maybe that's why. Uh-oh, Max is being bashful. Wait, when was that? When you stuck your finger in my butthole?
No, I think he was talking about cause of Bash.
Oh!
Max and Bash and... Not when I stuck my finger up your butthole. They didn't know I stuck my finger up your butthole.
Hey, that was actually really funny. It went right over my head. Adam said, was Zion crying right now? He was.
Yes.
You heard him?
Well, I turned off the filters.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm like, you don't have to talk directly into the mic right now. That and he was like yelling.
Bash, come on. Hey, my Yuka Duke. I love you so much. Bash says hi. Cass and Max, you two need to watch CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, in the near future. Question mark. I like Taylor Swift and I need to listen to her new album soon. Oh, you really do. It's super chill. So when you have some time to just sit there and do some stuff and you want to listen to music, put it on. But don't put it on if you're trying to get hyped. That's all I'm saying. CSI, are we going to watch that in the near future? She's my boss. So, it's up to her.
I look special. I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff going on from now until let me see. July? Something like that.
We're going to look up the Google Sheets.
Don't make fun of my Google Sheets.
I'm not making fun of it. I was actually going to ask you if you can show me how to make one. I could probably figure it out.
June is very similar to Excel. Yeah, basically until like July. We're blocked up. Might be like a little bit of wiggle room here and there. But, yeah.
Just a little bit. So I don't think I've ever seen CSI. I think,
I've just seen like a couple of episodes.
is that like, it's not the like true life one, it's the show one, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have, but you know what? I love true crime and I would watch it for sure. Maybe that could be something we can do in the near future.
Chubby bunny.
I used to play that. I'm already a chubby bunny without putting marshmallows in my face, though.
Stop it.
Oh,
you're not.
Chris said they can't watch CSI because Max is suspicious. Bro. Good one. But also, do you guys know who Bailey Sarian is? Because it's a Bailey Sarian shirt. She's really big on true crime and doing her makeup. I think you guys probably know. I mean, if you're on YouTube, you've probably seen a Bailey Sarian video. She does her makeup and talk about true crime, and she's like literally my idol. I'm obsessed with her. Not in a weird way. She's just awesome. I think she's really funny, and I really like her makeup, and she's really funny, like the way she talks. I know she's talking about some like real fucked up true crime shit, but she's hilarious. So I love her. And also, fun fact, this is the shirt that I wore on our first date.
See what I have to put up with?
What? Are you getting jealous? Your nostrils are flaring.
Zion did that to me at 4:30 this morning. I was feeding him his bottle, and he just like looks up at me and he's like,
his little finger sticks all the way up your nose.
all the way up there, and I'm like,
He touched your brain.
yeah, with your little fingernail.
His little fingernails are sharp, man. I don't know why I said fingernails like that, but his little fingernails are sharp. They're super sharp. Like he goes and like he likes to try to take off your tattoos. Like, while you're feeding him or, like, hanging out with him, he just likes to scratch them off, and you're just like, dude, stop. But, yeah, that's a thing that he likes to do.
He's never even met my grandmother, and that's what she does.
She got it from her. Or he got it from her.
He's never met her.
Why do you keep blood and jelly come out of that little hole?
Because it reminds me of popping a pimple. These things, they have, like, little jelly that comes out of them.
Yeah, let's show them. It's strawberry marshmallow. Hello Kitty.
I got them from the Asian market.
They're good. The jelly tastes
It's okay.
different.
It's alright. Not bad. What?
Chris is on a roll tonight. That's all I'm saying. All right, where are we at?
I don't remember.
Oh, I just finished Baby Reindeer and it was so good. You'll love it. Okay, Brent, I was gonna ask you guys. I want to know how. Well, I guess I don't want to know how you feel about it yet because we haven't finished it. So when we finish it, we can talk about how you guys feel about it. But I've been hearing a lot about Baby Reindeer. And it's one of those shows where you just want to binge the fuck out of it, you know?
Yep.
So. Okay. Maxine, in your opinion, what is your favorite Taylor Swift album? This is like the hardest question. Because I don't have a favorite one.
What her favorite song was from Taylor Swift in like one of the first dates. Yeah.
I can't answer these questions, dude. I like so much of them. Let me just tell you that I like each and every album for different things and for different seasons. Like, I love listening to Evermore and Folklore in the fall because it reminds me of fall music for some reason, you know? It's very acoustic-y. It's very, like, raw. I assume you're pointing at the sunflower seeds. Okay. And, you know, then I like listening to Reputation during the summer, and Lover during the summer because it's hype songs, you know? It's like songs you like to just like sing to. And I also like listening to Fearless because it reminds me of listening to her music in high school and driving around, so it brings back a lot of like nostalgia moments and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, I don't have a favorite album, but obviously, if I had to choose right now, what would be the album that I would listen to? I would have to say Reputation, maybe, because
you talk about that one most.
I've been listening to a lot. I like listening to the songs, and Zion likes the songs. So I like to play the songs for him, so it kind of reminds me of him now. He likes to dance to it. Mm-hmm. That songs from that album. So I would say right now that would probably be the one. But if you ask me in a couple months, it'd probably be different. So I hope that answers your question. It was a little long-winded. That might be why your stomach hurts, because you're so blocked up. I was going to say something about that, but you know what? Knowing Cass, she's not blocked up. Let's just say that.
I'm very regular.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Chris here with the dad jokes is killing it tonight. But, that was a drum set, by the way. Thank you for your honesty about that. About her regularness.
Her regularity.
Her regularity. Oh, okay, about the Taylor Swift and CSI. How many seasons does CSI have? By the way, I'm kind of curious. Holy shit! It's like Forensic Files.
I don't know.
Okay. I love Forensic Files. I love watching Forensic Files. It puts me to sleep. It's something that I watch before I go to sleep. And some people are like, man, how can you watch that shit and go to sleep? And I'm like, I don't know. I just hear about murder and, blood splatter and stuff like that. I think it's the guy's voice that puts me to sleep. I've seen every single Forensic Files out there.
Snapped is pretty great, too, with the...
Snapped is really good.
Narrator.
Oh, yeah. I just love, good narration. And you know what? That's one of the reasons why I love Bailey Sarian, is because I love her voice. I just love listening to her voice. And I love your voice. Remember?
Yeah. That's what everybody says. Everyone says, whenever they get on the phone with me, they're like, Cassidy? Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because everyone loves my voice over the phone. I've been told that I should be a call girl.
Yeah, I mean, we might make some money off of that. Like a call girl to call, or a call girl, like a call girl.
I've got 6 phone operator.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Because call girls can have different meanings, so... Mm-hmm. Where was your first date? Those are either really good or really awkward. Oh, so we went to Topgolf. And it was really good, and we kind of hung out like we have known each other our whole lives. It was really fun. Now we're both just thinking about it.
It was the best first date.
Yeah, for
amazing.
Sure. Had a good time, hit some golf balls.
Didn't hit some golf balls?
Didn't hit some. I pulled something several times. So. Max, you can pick your girlfriend and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your girlfriend's nose. Yes, I can.
She just did it. And there she goes again.
I think there's actually booger in there.
Probably. I got a lot of, my allergies and such.
Actually, it's pretty clean. I felt something on that one right there, but it was way up there, so it could have been cartilage or something.
Probably cartilage.
But yeah,
I pick my nose a lot, so it's pretty clean up there.
You gotta pick a girl that will let you pick her nose. On
I
live.
pumped your pimple the other day.
Oh, she did pop my pimple, and
That was a good one.
it was one where I couldn't see it. It was right in the back of my ear. It was right here.
Yep.
And I think it was from, like, because I sweat a lot at the gym. And it was hurting, and I'm like, babe, this hurts. Can you please pop it? Like, it hurts so bad. And she popped it, and it just, like, it was like, and it was just so satisfying. And it made me feel better because it didn't hurt anymore, so it worked out.
I was like, ew, babe, look at this.
And I was like, let me see.
Now she always farts in front of me now.
Well, we already broke that barrier, and you broke it first. Because you said, oh, you want to hear me fart? And I was like...
Well, because what had happened was, you accidentally farted in front of me.
Wait, what?
On the toilet. You were on the toilet. I was doing something. You farted. You didn't think I heard, but I did. And I told you about it later.
Yeah, because I asked, and I said, hey, did you hear me fart?
And I said, I sure did. And then you were like, oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing, and blah, blah, blah. Like, you heard me fart. And I said, you want to hear me fart? And I went,
It was so fucking funny. I died. And it wasn't just us in the room. It was fucking Anna and Jasmine
and Zion. Everyone was in the room.
And you were like, BAM! Like, it was just like you were holding that in and you were waiting for the right moment to say that. But it's like, can you just fart on command?
Oh, yeah.
Can you fart right now?
I could. I don't know if I want to fart on stream. I have a reputation now. I have a sexy reputation. I can't destroy that by on-command toots.
My fucking face hurts. Oh my god. Babe, do it. Babe, do it. Do it. Alright, can you do it after then?
After stream?
Yeah, after stream.
When we're no longer live?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I can't fart on command. Like, it doesn't happen that often for me.
I guess I'm just always gassy.
That's probably because you're so regular. It's just always like... That's your stomach.
Uh-huh.
All right. Your facial expression, Cassidy, is so adorable to see. I know, it really is.
Thank you.
She's cute. I started something. Oh, man. One thing about Cass is regular. Well, something's regular about her. She's so cute. Law and Order SVU is my sleep murder show. Oh, I love that show. I don't think it could be my sleep show because I have to watch it. You know, like Olivia Benson, Stabler.
Margate.
Oh God, she's awesome.
She's hot.
Yeah. She definitely got hotter with age.
Oh,
like she's one of those women that got hotter with age.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, keep getting older.
Yeah.
Keep getting hotter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking my language, baby.
For sure.
Yep.
There's 15 seasons of CSI. Oh, no. Have you seen all of them, Joanne? Probably. What's your favorite show? I'm curious. Or if anyone wants to tell us your favorite shows, I'm curious to see if I've seen any of them. Cassidy, do you eat the sunflower seeds or do you spit them out? Wait.
Well,
the seed? Yes.
The shell
shells,
I spit out.
What
the
kind
seed
of
I eat.
What kind of fucking psychopath eats the shell and the seed? I mean, that's going to be coming out of your ass, just cutting everything on the way out.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We've been talking about butt a lot today, like past passing gas. And
when I was a kid, I didn't like the seeds, so I would spit out the seeds as well.
Oh, you just like the salt.
Well, it's like a keeping your mouth busy kind of thing.
Yeah. That's why I got you those, because you were anxious the other day, and I thought that it would help.
It did.
Yeah. I noticed.
It did help. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know me.
I do. I love you.
I love you too.
I love sunflower seeds, man. I could eat that whole bag, and those are the best sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are the best.
Yeah, I like the sunflower seeds now, but when I was a kid, I didn't, so I'd spit them both out.
When I was a kid, I used to eat them a lot because I played baseball. When I was a child,
I played softball. Mm-hmm.
Well, I played baseball with the boys until 13, and then I had to stop playing baseball because they got like 5 times bigger than me. And like, one of the kids threw a baseball and it like flew by my head and it was like super fast and I didn't even see it. And my dad's like, yeah, I'm taking her out. She's not playing baseball anymore with the boys. And I was like, okay. And then I had to play softball and I was bummed.
One time I slid into second base and the girl put the glove right up on my crotch.
Right on your crotch?
Mm-hmm.
She did it on purpose. She gay.
Probably.
You know, like 95% of the women that play softball.
That hurt. I know.
Gay.
I know.
You should have known that you were gay.
I know. But there's many reasons why I should have known I was gay.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
If you guys could go on vacation anywhere, where would it be? Together? Or separately? I mean, I don't think we would go on vacation separately. I want to go to Japan.
That'd be cool. We can go to Japan.
I think that we would love Japan. Because, first of all, the food. And she loves spicy shit. So she'd be trying all the spicy ramen she could. Or all the spicy shit that she could.
Yep.
And I'll be trying all the fucking fish. And the sushi. And we just love the food. And we love the culture. And they have a big Pokemon store there. Yeah. So, definitely Japan. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. What about you?
Japan would be cool, yeah. Greece. Sweden. Iceland. Ireland.
Well, I thought we could only choose one.
Oh, shit, I'm just naming off all of them.
Shit, I could choose more, too. But yeah, I want
to go to a lot of places.
Me too. I would love to travel.
Switzerland. It's a big one.
I want to go to London. I've always wanted to go to London.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. And, anywhere in Europe. I want to go explore Europe. Fart on live stream, Cassidy.
You want me to fart on live stream? Better pay it up.
All right. If someone... Okay, wait. Let's hold on. We got to talk about this. How much will it take for you to fart on live stream? Like, how much money? Like, if somebody just throws in, like, $5 right now, would you fart?
Not for $5.
Okay, well, that's what I'm asking.
I don't know. I'll probably do it for $100.
Really? That's a lot.
You think that's a lot for me to destroy my sexy reputation?
Yeah.
I thought I was going too little.
Hold on, let me log in real quick and see if I can.
No. Doesn't count.
So it can't be from me?
No.
Okay, well let me Venmo Jasmine.
No. Can't be anybody that we know.
Where's Tracy at?
No. Tracy's someone that we know.
Well,
she's also not on here today, is she?
Well, I guess $100 to see Cassie. Cassie fart on live stream. Oh, that's funny.
What if I accidentally just shit myself?
Well, then you better fucking ask for more money then, because that's a whole ass package. Literally. Ass package. I wish I could find someone to fart in front of so lovingly. It's really funny. I mean, I think farting is hilarious, so
I mean,
I just die. I mean,
I don't know why people get so freaked out over like something. Like everybody does it.
It's so funny to me.
Everybody does it, and it makes a funny noise, and it comes out of your body. Like
it comes out of your butt.
It comes out of your butt.
My ex used to get so mad, and I would do it because, I mean, we were together for a long time, and then whatever. And I would fart, and she would get so mad. And I'm like, I don't
understand that.
I'm literally dying on the floor, and it just made it so much more funny.
Sometimes you can't help it.
It made it so much more funnier because she was mad about it, and that's why we didn't last. Well, not that, but there was a lot of things that she was just so serious about that was
because she hated my farts. That should have been a sign, though, baby. If somebody doesn't let you fart, come on. Now, it's one thing if you, like, fart during sexy time or something, then it's, like, kills the mood, and you're like, no. But you gotta go. Like, and it'll hurt if you try to hold it in. Thanks, Canadian Ice Dragon.
Okay, wait.
He's not gonna fork up $100. But
I want to know how much, if you guys were on live, how much money it would take you to fart on live stream. I'm curious. For me, I honestly don't know. I'd be on the fence like you, because I'm not gonna do it either. But we'll see. All right. What's next? Have you guys ever watched Investigation Discovery? It's like Forensic Files. Someone I know was murdered and they did her case. Oh, yes. I love Investigation Discovery. I watch that and their shows all the time. I'm sorry to hear about someone that you knew that they did a case on. I bet, I always wonder, in these cases, a lot of these shows, they put them on blast, and they put their whole life out there, and they have them on, on their TV shows. It's like, but how is the people that, like, really cared about them think about that? Are they happy that they're putting this stuff out there so maybe they can find out who solved a crime or they can get them a little justice? Or are they upset because they're just trying to make a quick buck off of, that? So I'm really curious about that.
Well, I mean, they could sue.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess they had to get, like, the parents.
You have to get some permission, but some stuff is public,
Yeah, so I'm just curious. I think that if it was a case that, they don't know who killed him, I think that it's good to have all the media out there, so you can see maybe someone knows something that's going to call, and say, hey, I know this. But, yeah. Sorry to hear about that. And also, I'm curious, Katie, did they find the murderer? What's up with that? Curious. My favorite show is Buffy, Angel, and Friends. Okay. I've never seen Buffy, and I've never seen Angel. I've seen Friends, and it did not age well. Let's just say that. But Friends is hilarious. It makes me laugh. So that's one thing I like about Friends. It was a really sad case that shook our small town. We went to school together and graduating class of only about 100. Oh, okay, so it was in the boondocks. Yeah, definitely curious to see if they found the murderer and what happened on that one. My favorite TV show is Arrow. I've never seen that, have you?
And then Adam appreciates the fact that I named Nissa. after Nissa.
Oh, because it's from Arrow. Okay.
Yeah, I liked Arrow when he killed people. I didn't like Arrow when he stopped killing people.
So Arrow is a person, like Hawkeye.
Green Arrow.
A superhero or vigilante superhero?
Vigilante.
Okay. Not good
I mean,
or
all
bad?
superheroes, I feel like, are vigilantes.
I mean, not unless...
I mean, Green Arrow, he has a lot of character development. So he was... I feel like his intentions were always good, but he, like, in the beginning, he would, like, just kill people. He would kill bad guys, and then he eventually came to terms with, okay, I don't need to kill bad guys. I could just, like, knock them out or, you know, help them, like, help the cops get to them and, like, put them away and, like, all that, but...
So he's like Dexter. But Dexter kills people. Bad guys. Have you seen Dexter?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen Dexter several times. I wouldn't compare Green Arrow to Dexter, but...
How many seasons do they have?
8, 9? Something like that? I don't know, I don't remember. I stopped watching after, like, the 4th season or something. 3rd or 4th season. That actually kind of hurt.
You're babysitting that beer.
I babysit all my beers.
Yeah, you do. It's okay. I'll drink like 3 beers and then she'll be on her first one and I'll be like, all right, I'm ready for bed.
I know.
I'm tired.
I know. You could sip a beer in like 3 sips. I swear.
I drink really fast.
You do.
And I drink
You're
my
like...
water really fast. I drink my coffee really fast. I drink everything really fast. And sometimes I'm like, wait, I can't do that with beer. And then I'm like, oh, I'm tired. I gotta go to sleep. Beer just makes me sleepy. That's it. All right. Sweden is nice. I mean, I saw Stockholm. Is that how you say it? Stockholm. Okay, that makes sense. Stockholm. The hell. Really, but I enjoyed that time. Well, I want to go to Sweden.
Sweden?
I have seen all the seasons of CSI, and my favorite seasons of CSI is season 7, season 8, season 9. Yeah, my older favorite shows are Doctor Who, 24, and His Dark Material. So I've never seen any of those shows, but I've heard of Doctor Who, obviously. It's like a really big thing that people are into. But CSI season 7, 8, and 9. Gonna definitely have to check that out.
I do it for free. Farts aren't that serious.
I mean...
I don't think they're that serious, but I think they're a little bit of a turn off, and I have. You see this?
You only need to be turned on by me.
Not me being turned on by other people. Other people getting turned on by me. They can't get turned on by me if I'm into the mic.
So you want them to be turned on by you?
Yeah, doesn't everybody?
I don't know. Is that a thing? I guess I do want people to find me attractive, so that makes sense. Or
I think you're very attractive.
you could, but here's the thing. That's what you think, but maybe somebody out there or some people out there
Think that
like
farts are
think
attractive.
that farts are attractive. So you
got a
never know,
point.
babe. You never know.
You got a point.
All right. There's a lot of ass talking on tonight's stream. I would actually give you the 100, but I currently don't have it right now.
It's okay. I never
Yeah, we're
ask
just
people
kidding.
for money. I'm just...
Yeah. We're just kidding. We don't expect you guys to give any money. We're just fucking around. Her name was Frances Craig. Her family and closest friends gave permission and even did interviews. Yes, they did find the murderers.
Oh,
murderers. More than one. Shit. Well, I'm glad. I hope that they suffer. So, I I might have to look out for that. Do you know what show it's on? I think she might have said it, but just curious. Oliver Queen changed because he fell in love with Felicity, and the show went on for 8 seasons.
No,
You're talking
right.
about Arrow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oliver Queen is Green Arrow.
Oh, okay.
I like the name Oliver.
I want some sunflower seeds. I've been trying not to eat this whole time because I think that you guys are going to hear me eat and going to judge me.
Give a shit.
But I'm just going to eat away from the mic. Yum.
You want a tissue, maybe, so you don't have to keep. That's what I do. I just like I have it right there, and then I'm like.
This is a good one. What is the most realistic lesbian sex scene you've seen in a movie?
Probably an L word type of
It's
sex
the L
scene.
word. It's not a movie, but they have the best sex scenes, let's just say that.
They do. And pretty realistic, because they even talk about, like, in a lot of them, especially when it comes to Shane. I remember Shane talking in a couple of episodes how to, like, pleasure a woman or, like, how to do something. And
Is that
so
where you learned
it was
from?
just also... No, I don't know. But it's also, like, educational, you know? And so, like, not just Shane, but I remember there was, like, I remember Piper talking about that, I remember, who else? I love that name, too. Piper.
We're not naming our girl Piper.
Fine. Like, all of them secretly have, in some sort of way...
It's because it's made by the gays.
Yeah, it gave, like, they were educationally, you know, it wasn't just, you know, for, like, the aspect of, like, showing sex scenes.
I mean,
it was, like, also being, it was trying to be, like, educational and...
The Black Swan, or Black Swan, not the black, it's just Black Swan, had a really good lesbian
Never
sex
seen
scene.
it.
So, it was with Natalie Portman and Mila Kunis.
Never seen it.
It was pretty realistic, I'm not gonna lie. It made me think that they were gay, but they weren't. What do you guys think? Tell me. What is the most realistic lesbian sex scene you guys have seen? Curious. Oh. It was Unusual Suspects, Deadly Intent. Okay, I've watched that show several times, so I will look out for it, for sure. Thank you. What are y'all favorite movie of all time?
Van Helsing?
Never seen it. Baby, can you hand me the seeds? I got small arms.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I don't know, man. I don't have favorite movies. I think I have favorite TV shows, but I don't have favorite movies.
I really enjoy the Underworld series as well.
Damn, I just ate a shell.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
What's my favorite movie, babe? You should know this. I like the Scream movies. Those are one of my favorites.
Scott Pilgrim.
No. But I do really love Brie Larson's
Performance.
cover of Black Sheep is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually covered that song.
Hello again,
Friend of a friend, I knew you well.
You come and go, shape shift. something.
I don't know. I can't sing with seeds in my mouth. But I actually covered that song with my band when we were a thing for a Halloween show, and I dressed up like her. It was awesome.
I knew you were. Send you my love
On a wire. Oh, that was bad. I got sunflower seeds stuck in my throat. That was bad for me.
Lift you up every time.
Everyone
Ooh, pulls away and ooh, for you. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, alright.
That's honestly, that's one of the best songs.
Just so good. I love playing and singing that song. They're so
one
fun.
of the best songs.
So you should have known me back then so you could have seen it.
I would have fell in love with you that instant.
I don't know. I think it was back when you were straight.
I was never straight, baby. I would have fell in love with you, and then I would have been probably questioned my sexuality way before I actually did.
Oh, really?
Yep. I'd be like, oh my gosh. I want to be best friends with her and cuddle with her. And maybe do some other things that best friends do.
You want to fuddle me?
Have fun cuddling?
Yeah. You other F.
Yeah.
My favorite of all time is Peter Jackson's version of King Kong back in 2005. I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, it's
Have you?
good. That's a good one.
Really?
Yeah.
We gotta watch it.
That's a good one.
Underworld, Scream movie, my favorite franchise. Hell yeah. I just spit out. I just spit sunflower seed on the floor.
That's sexy.
Hell yeah. I agree, dude. I really love Scream. Underworld, I love Underworld too. I think I just gotta think about the movies that I've seen and I'm be like, okay, yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, that one. Because I really like Star Wars, but the Star Wars episodes and spin-offs that Disney have are like way better than the Star Wars movies. So I'm a big Mandalorian fan. Big one. You both have great singing voices. Thank you. We were just playing around.
Thanks.
Shucks.
Oh, shucks.
Thanks, Adam. Appreciate that. I told her she had a really good singing voice, and
I don't think I sing that great.
she didn't, believe me, but she does. I got that song stuck in my head.
The Black Sheep.
I love that song, but she sang that song so good, and that was actually her
And
singing
it was like only like a few seconds in the movie, and it was one of the best moments of
I have that
movie.
song in my iTunes library. The band who
Have you
does
watched the
that song-
anime?
Oh no, have you?
No, but she's in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love Brie Larson. Cassidy should sing on live stream. What if I played the guitar and you sing? Let's do it. How much money would... I'm kidding.
$100,000. That's the thing I wouldn't charge for, because I don't think I sing that great.
I think you sing good.
Thanks, my love.
My dad made me love Star Wars, but I haven't seen any spin-offs. My dad made me love Star Wars as well. That's one of the reasons why I love it.
You want to watch a spin-off? Spaceballs. It's a good
That's
one.
so dumb.
It's so good. It's so funny.
I feel like you're so graceful eating these sunflower seeds, and I'm just like... Like a gremlin. I'm ready to watch Baby Reindeer.
You want to watch it tonight, or you want to, like...
I thought we were watching it tonight.
Hmm?
I thought we were watching it tonight.
That's what I just said. Or did you want to do something else tonight? Because I know we were going to try to, like, do some investigating on some
Well, can
stuff.
we do that after we watch Baby Reindeer?
That's fine.
Okay.
I have seen Spaceballs. It's funny. Speaking of, you about ready to watch some
We're about to watch some Baby Reindeer, y'all.
Baby Reindeer?
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. It wasn't important.
Alrighty, guys. Well, we're gonna jump off of here, watch some Baby Reindeer. Anything
Oh,
you wanna say or do before we jump off?
I hope you guys have a good week. I won't be here next week because I'm gonna be out of town for work. So my girl will be here.
Missing you. The way you both look at each other is so beautiful to see. Oh, thanks.
Oh, thank you.
You're so beautiful.
You're so dumb. All right, thanks guys. Bye, Canadian Ice Dragon. Thanks for the beer. It was great.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Bye,
Adam.
guys.
Thanks, True Family. Thanks, everyone else.